Welcome back to Talking Comics with Heroes and Villains. I'm Eric,
I'm Arnie.
and this is our fancy new Stargate machine from 1981. We're really excited about it. So it's going to flash in the background the entire time and give you guys seizures, like Pokemon.
Come and play it. See if you can beat the high score.
For one shiny quarter, which is Mike right now, the store owner, working hard. Yeah. So today, speaking of working hard, we read On the Job, and we read Tick meets Invincible.
Yeah, it's actually the Tick 100.
It is fancy.
Yeah.
You love the Tick.
I absolutely
So
love
talk
the
about where
Tick.
that love comes from.
I own all the episodes of the cartoon.
Those were amazing.
I own all the episodes of the TV show.
The live action one?
Yeah.
It's so good. It was on for like 4 minutes on Fox.
It was on for 8 episodes, but it was competing against Smallville.
It was great too.
And
Really
even though
good.
it was a better show than Smallville, in my opinion.
Well, it's apples and oranges. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Really funny. Not like a teen drama by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it didn't have the supermodel as a main character, so I lost that.
I know the guy from Seinfeld. He's popular,
Yeah.
right? He's also Brock Samson from the Venture Brothers.
He also
So
played Superman in a commercial.
I love that guy. What's his name? It's like
Patrick
something-
Warburton.
Yeah, Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
And it
Yeah.
had Batman.
Batman Well, who's your totem animal.
Yeah,
obviously.
he's Dave Mouse in the show, but
Super good.
for copyright reasons they couldn't use the same name. So
Yeah. And the Tick started off as a little character that was on a marketing guy at a comic book store put out a weekly newsletter.
Right.
And the Tick was a little parody of Spider-Man and Superman that was in that. It was just like a little
And
3-panel
Daredevil.
strip. Yeah. And it went from that to this like Fox TV show, and it had like Taco Bell had toys in their Happy Meals.
it was an animated cartoon.
Yeah.
On Saturday mornings, but
When I was a baby and you were 30.
yeah,
Like in the 90s.
but it was. It shouldn't have been in a Saturday morning lineup. The humor was a little bit too advanced.
But
for
kids didn't know. Like, it's very Dada. It's very surreal. It's just, it's absurdist humor.
Yeah,
It's super
but
good.
it was extremely well written. It was actually written by Jackson Public.
Yeah, he was
He
one of the writers from Venture Brothers.
Yeah.
But the main guy, though, was Ben Edlund, who was my hero.
Yeah.
Who was the marketing guy at a comic book store, and then, like, from there, went to being a producer for film. And, like, now he wrote for Serenity, he wrote for Firefly. Right now, he's one of the showrunners on Supernatural, the TV show.
He directed an episode of Angel.
Yeah.
Where Angel was the puppet.
Yeah, like all the cool, like weird stuff in pop culture he's responsible for. He's a god. He's one of my writer heroes. So it's cool to read this book to see where he came from. And to see that he's still keeping it around as a passion project.
Yeah.
He's not writing now, he's like letting other people write and break in for him. Yeah, but it's super cool.
It's the book is just as cool as it was back then.
Yeah.
Well, you'll never beat the original, but it's still on par.
Well, if you read comics, which you guys clearly do, there's a lot of inside humor in this.
Yeah.
Like in this book, there's an alternate dimension Arthur
Orson?
character. Yeah, which is it's a reference to Iron Fist. There's Orson Randall, the Iron Fist of the 40s. Now we have the what's that guy's name?
Orson.
No, the fat bunny character.
Arthur.
Arthur the Moth.
Yeah.
There's a 40s version of him now in this universe. They're kind of poking fun at the whole like legacy aspect of Marvel Comics right now.
And somebody dies. One of the 3
Yeah.
superheroes, which is Invincible, the Tick, and Arthur. One of those 3 dies. in
Yeah,
this
one of
issue.
the 3 principals.
Yeah. And they make fun of a lot of things in here. Like they make fun of Looney Tunes.
Yeah, there's Marvin the Martian has a cameo.
No, it's not Marvin.
And Martin.
Martin.
He's an adult. He's grown up.
It's the man from prison who's this dark silhouette. That's what he looks like.
Like Marvin the Martian under his helmet.
Yeah, but he's a Martian, and then he puts armor on, and the armor makes him look like Marvin the Martian.
And he has the Martian Manhunter from DC. He has his power set.
Yeah.
Like the Martian Vision and
The
Martian
little X.
whatever. Yeah.
Red X, but he's called Martin the Martian.
So it pokes fun of like pop culture tropes that we all know and love,
Yeah.
but it's super good. I can't tell you guys how awesome this is. Like, it sounds really hokey and crappy, but it's amazing. Like, it's super fun. There's an actual story. Like, I had an emotional response when the character died. I was like, oh, I like that guy a lot. Like, I liked him since I was a kid. This sucks.
Yeah.
Like, I actually felt stuff. It's not just jokey.
I think the best line in there was when Invincible was trying to name the superheroes, and he called Arthur the Fat Bunny.
Super
It was,
fun.
very, very well.
And there was an issue back in the day when Invincible met the Marvel Universe, and he met
yeah.
Spider-Man, and they're like, oh, and like, in Invincible's world, you use adjectives as your name, like Invincible or Bulletproof, and then in everyone else's world, you use a noun. So he was poking fun at that, where he's like, and you're a jumpy guy, and you're like,
Yeah, and then he even armpitted the Tick in this one. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's that they're carrying on the same gags from their respective universes.
Yeah. But it's serious enough that like I actually gave a crap. Like it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Although Eric didn't like my choice at first.
Initially, I was resistant. I want to be like a highfalutin, like hoity-toity, pretentious douche whenever I read comics. It's like I just read intellectual comics and like smoke my little like bubble pipe. But Arnie proves to me that I'm not that guy.
You can't beat the tick, man.
You can't. It's awesome. I like pop crap.
He endures.
It's super good.
He's not invulnerable.
I mean, then he has a spoon. So, on that note,
Check us out online at Twitter at
H&B Comics
or on Facebook
at
at
facebook.com/Heroes and Villains Tucson.
and let us know what you think.
Oh, and please vote for us in the Best of Tucson competition.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. We won the past 3 years in a row, which we're super excited about.
Yeah, that was a three-peat like the Bulls.
It was. I'm Dennis Rodman, obviously, and you're Arnie Pippen.
Yeah, it was gonna be Phil Jackson, the
Phil
coach,
Jackson.
who doesn't do anything, just watches from the
He
sideline.
just gets angry and points. That makes sense. But yeah, please vote for us, and yeah, thanks.